Unfortunately, one of the things that we deal with in our practice here is wrongful death cases. And and a lot of the serious injury cases that we deal with sometimes involve questions related to folks being in the hospital, and there being some question about whether the family should continue the life support or execute any documents discontinuing life support. And Dr. Malone is here to talk about the various things that happen in a hospital setting that could affect end-of-life care or the absence of care based on the conscious decision of the family. One of the topics I wanted to first talk about was advanced directives or living wills. Dr. Malone, what is an advanced directive or a living will?
Joe, the living will is a legal document that a person, as well as me and Lindsay being a patient, fills out, hopefully ahead of time, detailing for everybody who would be involved in their care, be it family members or physicians, what level of care that person would want in the event that they're unable to make their own decisions or speak for themselves. Different states have different forms of these living wills, but they usually detail if you want to be on a mechanical ventilator, if you want superficial nutrition such as tube feeds, not the basic stuff like IV medications or IV fluids or even radiographic testing or lab testing. That all by default usually happens. Without a living will, most medical care providers and hospitals will default to doing quote-unquote everything. So that's the easy part. The hard part is knowing when to limit things, and having the living will filled out ahead of time, knowing what your wishes were, will hopefully give everybody involved in your care some direction as to what you wanted.
All right. Hopefully these are items that you will not need to deal with, especially in a tragic accident situation, but it's always important. I think I have a living will, and I think, Dr. Malone, you have a living will. I think it's important for everybody to consider those documents for their family members while everybody is not in a stressful situation, and while everybody is able to discuss these things in a calm way. So, thanks very much.